What's going on, fellas? Aaron Alexander here, and in today's video, I am going to be giving you 4 tips on how you can become a Chad in just about 3 days. So there's a lot that goes into improving your appearance, looking more attractive, and a lot of it can take a lot of time. But there's some things that can happen genuinely overnight that are going to make you more attractive to women instantly, and you're going to feel more confident and you're going to look better. And so we're going to cover just 4. There's a lot of things you can do, but we're going to cover 4 really simple steps you can take right now to genuinely be better looking even by this weekend. Now, before we jump into these, I am offering for the next 4 days only, just through this weekend, I am offering all of my courses that are going to help you to meet the women that you want to actually hook up with, be able to get them on dates, stop feeling so alone, stop feeling like you might never have kids, stop feeling like you might never end up in a serious relationship or you're never going to get laid again. If you're struggling with porn addiction, genuinely, it's because you don't have women in your life. I couldn't even have a porn addiction if I wanted to. I wouldn't be able to get hard for the women that I have in my life. You have to heal this area of your life, and I'm offering all of my courses for extremely discounted rate. You can click down below, and when you sign up for all of them, I email you right away and we set up a free 1-hour coaching call with me. This isn't a group thing. This isn't a, I don't know, I toss you off to some other coach or whatever. It's going to be me and you on Zoom for an hour. So you get all of this, and it's all under $200. It's an insane offer. Thrive Day Game, Pull, my night game course, my online dating course, absolutely everything. So I want you, after this video, to click down below, or just click down below, get it, and then watch the video. But let's jump into it right now. So number 1, I want you guys to lean out quick. And this is actually very easy. If you look at UFC fighters and different competitors that have to make weight, they're actually able to lean out very quickly. And so the thing is like, even if you are somewhat of a lean guy, all you have to do is really consume a whole bunch of potassium over the next 4 to 5 days and lower your sodium intake and your carb intake. So genuinely, you guys know, I was 300 pounds at one point. I'm currently at about 205, and I'm stronger than I was even at 300 pounds. I can lift more weight. So I've done a phenomenal recomp. As you can see, my face looks pretty lean. I look pretty good. And you look at past videos where I look chubby, and I just don't feel my best, man. I don't feel good. I don't look good. You want to be able to see the bone structure, the jawline. And so all you really have to do is just consume 2 giant coconut waters a day for the next 4 to 5 days. Avoid salt and try to go somewhat lower carb. Just try to avoid bread. And you'll be shocked. Get in shape over time, absolutely. But, consume the potassium, lower the salt, consume a lot of water, and you're actually going to notice, even tomorrow, your face is going to look very, very different. You're going to look a lot better overnight. So start potassium maxing a bit, lower the sodium, and you're going to look better in just a matter of even 24 hours, truthfully. Number 2, if you're not bald, you should grow your hair out. So right now I'm wearing this hat, but I've got the beautiful flow back here. I've got it slicked back. A lot of times I rock the slick back. A lot of times I just let the hair just sit all crazy. You guys have maybe seen in the recent videos, but what's really interesting is that, I never get compliments on my hair when it's short. I don't even really like how it looks when it's short. If you, and girls always talk about my hair now that it's long, they always bring it up. They always talk about it. And it just makes any man look better. You don't got to go crazy long, but just look up like men's hairstyles or something, and you'll see that, you really want to have longer hair. It's just going to make you look more attractive. So if you are able, if you're not bald, then grow your hair out. Start growing it out now. Get rid of the buzz cut. You're not 14 anymore. Get rid of the fade. You're not, a 19-year-old fuckboy anymore. All right, get rid of the fade. The fade's got to go. Grow your hair out and then start figuring out what to do with it as time goes on. Like I said, I've done the slick back. I like to do the hats with the hair kind of coming out the sides, and it just looks really good. I get compliments on it. I think it's a really big deal. Number 3, your posture is so insanely important. Are you standing up with your shoulders back, with your chest out? I used to have really bad posture from years of having man boobs. I would intentionally I would intentionally scrunch forward to try to hide my man boobs. I had really bad posture. I have there's old photos of me where I'm kind of standing at a party or something like that, and you can see the way I would slouch. It's so bad. And then, as I lost weight, as I got in shape and started taking care of my body, I started to really stand with my chest out and my shoulders back. And interestingly enough, over the years, I've had a bunch of random people just say something about my posture. They'll just say something about it. Just compliment, man, you stand all confident. You always got your chest out. I've heard this a lot. And go to the bar this weekend and just look around and look at the way that you kind of perceive people's value, and notice that a lot of the times when you perceive somebody's value as being low, they have really bad posture. It's a huge deal. I think our brains make, just thousands of assessments in just milliseconds. As soon as we meet somebody or as soon as we see somebody, we can't even help it. It's race, it's weight, it's gender, it's attractive, not attractive, in shape, not in shape, big arms, small arms, posture. I think it's absolutely huge. So start standing consciously. You have to be conscious of it, and then it'll become unconscious over time, and then you just stand with great posture, and everybody is going to view you as way more of a Chad. One of the best tips I ever heard from this is actually looking at the episode of SpongeBob where the hooks come down to Bikini Bottom, and there's hooks there. Imagine that there's a hook coming from the sky and it's lifting you by your sternum as you walk around. Genuinely imagine that you cannot even scrunch if you wanted to or hunch over, and that you're just genuinely being pulled up to the sky, and you're walking around with your chest out, you're proud, your shoulders are back, you look like a Chad. Number 4, just get one outfit. You just need one pair of pants that looks great. You need one pair of shoes that looks great, and you can get a couple shirts. You can go to TJ Maxx, you can go to H&M, you can get on what's that site called where people sell Depop? You can get on Depop. You can go to the thrift store here in Austin, Texas. I love going to this place called Uptown Cheapskate. It's where it's a thrift store, but there's not garbage. They curate at least wearable good items. And so it does not have to be expensive, but a lot of you guys do not know how to dress. And all I want you to do is just get on Pinterest and type in men's fashion 2025. A girl taught me this, how to use Pinterest. I always viewed it as girls put wedding dresses and shit on Pinterest. There's a lot of good men's fashion where you can just see examples and you can just emulate and put together one outfit or even two outfits. And now you've just got something where you're going to make a really good first impression on the people that you meet, and you're going to look like more of a Chad. So again, guys, there's a lot more to cover as far as becoming both an outer Chad and an inner Chad, and we'll cover more of this kind of stuff in the future, but these are just 4 things that you can do overnight to just drastically improve your appearance, immediately make better first impressions, and be more attractive to the women that you're attracted to. And again, guys, for the next 4 days only, the holygrailpickupcollection.com, it's on sale down below for less than $200, and you get a free one-on-one coaching call with me with every single purchase. So I really want you guys to jump on this. I want 2025 to be the year that you actually make the changes that you want to make. Start getting the women that you want. Start living a fun life. Start living in expansion. Start being more social, less introverted, less addicted to your phone, less addicted to porn, less just bed rotting every single morning and being depressed because you don't really have things to look forward to in the evenings. So click down below, and I look forward to speaking with you very, very, very soon.